everybody. Good afternoon. How are we doing? Hello, 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 hello. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, Melody. Hello, Index. Hello, Jam. Hello, Fairy. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? Is Fairy who I think you are? Are you who I think you are? I have a hunch. Hi, how are we doing? It's Maya. Yeah, hi. Roro, what do you mean, what the hell is that thing? This is the Val-Walo, baby! This is the Val-Walo! This is the fucking Val-Walo! Ah! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love Val-Walo. For those of you who don't know, I am a huge Grublo fan. I'm a big fan of the Grublo Big Row line. Okay, and Val-Walo is another evolution of the Grublo. And he's beautiful. He's beautiful. Is he not beautiful? Look at him. Is he not gorgeous? Look at this fucking thing. Look at him. With his stupid little claw. We're making up syllables here. Look, okay? That man, the way he names these kits, he just starts making sounds, and then he slaps it on and says, that's good enough. He's got a mono-eye in there. Look at that, right there. Ooh, ah. Are we saying ooh? Are we saying ah? He looks so silly. Look at this thing. Look at that. It's so goofy. God, he's beautiful. He comes with a GPO-1 and a GPO-2, I guess? I think that's what this is saying. Is that a ship? Yeah, so it's a... Oop, I hit my camera. Yeah, it's a mobile armor. I believe, is what it's classified as. I think. Am I a fake fan? Give me a second. Val-Walo. Mobile armor. I'm right. I'm not a fake fan. I'm actually very good at this. I know so much about Gundam. Yeah, so it's basically a big old ship. I'm just looking at pictures of him and he's beautiful. He's beautiful. Developed from the Big Row, which is also very silly. Val-Walo... Uh-oh. Oop, no, we're not crashing. We're good. Okay, cool. For a second, I thought we were crashing. Val-Walo and Grublo are probably tied for my favorites from the Big Row line. Actually, the Shamblo's really good, too. I love the Shamblo. If you guys don't know Shamblo, please look up Shamblo. I'm gonna look up Shamblo again real quick. Shamblo. It's spelt exactly how you think it is. Yeah, there he is, the Shamblo. Built from the Grublo. Ah, I love this stupid thing. I'm just kind of a freak about it. I don't know a thing about JoJo's Stardust Memories. I actually have never watched Stardust Memories, so I don't know a thing about it either. Who gives a shit about Stardust Memory? All I care about is the Val-Walo. This is also a discontinued kit line, from what I understand. They don't make high-grade mechanics anymore. This is from 2002. He's kind of ancient. He's an old boy, and I've wanted him so badly. Well, actually not that old. This is a reprint. But, like, I've wanted him so badly. I've wanted him so badly. High-grade mechanics? Yeah, high-grade mechanics. It's a non-scale line, if I understand correctly. So, like, this guy is not going to scale with your regular high grades. He is not scaled to high grades. In fact, I think he does come with a GPO-1 and a GPO-2 internally that matches him. If I start cracking open these runners... Oh, no, I don't even have to. So, like, this is the size of the GPO-1 and GPO-2 that go with the Val-Walo. So you can see he is very not in scale with a high grade, typically. And he's just candy red. No color separation, just a big red thing. Also, hi Unicorn, welcome in. It looks like an Elmeth. I don't know, is the Elmeth related to them at all? I don't think the Elmeth is related in any way. It just kind of is that shape. Hi Golem. Yeah, Elmeth is related to the Cubile. I almost said Queebly. My partner and I, Tummy and I, don't call kits what they're supposed to be called a lot of times. We bastardize the names because it's funny and like, why not? So like, I always, whenever I read Cubile, I'm always ready to say the Queebly. And it's gonna make me look really silly one of these days. I'm gonna be at a Gundam, like TCG competition, and I'm gonna be playing my game, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's the Queebly. You played Queebly. And they're gonna look at me. And they're gonna say the what? I'm gonna say the Queebly. The huh? No, you should do that. Should I clown on them that way? You don't know about the Squimblow? Have you never heard of the... Unironically, like everyone, look up the Shamblow. Please Google Shamblow. I'll spell it in chat. It's spelled exactly how it sounds. Shamblow. I love the Shamblow. Please look at him. I'm asking you to look up Shamblow. You say all the names wrong and wipe the floor with them. I can't say I'm that good at the game. That's good. That's what's gonna make it even worse, okay? What's gonna happen is I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna say all the names wrong, and then I'm gonna eat shit. And that's just so sad. Like, that's a little pathetic. I did not know that thing is a Shamblow. That's the Shamblow. That thing is the Shamblow. I like Zagox because he gawk. You're right. And you're right to say it, May. Do I still call you May, or do you have a different name that you go by now? Borgernon? What's the Borgernon? Let me look it up. Who is Borgernon? Oh, it's the... Do you mean the... Borgernon? May is still your name? Okay! Is this... Is it Borjarnon or Borjarnon? Oh, it's from Ternay. That's a Zaku, baby. That's a Zaku if I've ever seen one. It's the Ternay Zaku too? Yeah, yeah, you know, I see it. Yeah, it's very clearly a Zaku. Nothing beats 100% confidence gaslighting. So true. So true. Though, frankly, I'll be real, and maybe this is me just being needlessly mean and needlessly pedantic, but I do show up to the Gundam TCG competitions a lot. Or, like, not even competitions. I don't even do new types. I just do regular, like, regular games, okay? But I'll show up to play, and they'll be like, oh yeah, here's the... Here's the... What's one that they say wrong all the time? I don't remember, but they say, like, all the names wrong, and I'm like, do you watch the show? I mean, I know that, like, how you pronounce it changes in the show sometimes, too, but, like, do you only play the TCG? Are you a Gundam fan, or are you just a Gundam TCG fan? Am I the freak? Chat, am I the freak? Am I the weirdo? Showing up with my Shamblow? Shamblow out on a Friday night? Like, am I the weirdo? I don't know. I don't know. It's scary. It scares me. It frightens me. I don't understand. Shamblow looks like it went through a hydraulic press. It's true. It's true, and I think he's beautiful. Yeah, it was built by Duke of Bjornon or something, and he found a Zakutu in a wreck. I see. I'm gonna send it in the Discord. You built another Gundam. I would love to see it. Let me check the Gundam. Yo, the Caliborn. Cute, cute, cute. I love Caliborn. I love Caliborn. All the Witch from Mercury kits are really nice. Very controversial opinion, I know, but all of them are really nice. They're very, very pleasant to build. No, they're the weird ones. I don't want to hang out with someone who isn't gonna whip on their Shamblo. Thank you for having my back, May. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we are one and the same. We are brothers in arms. We hold hands. I'm thrilled. Okay. Should I start unpacking these bags? Would you guys like to see me start unpacking this thing? It probably won't take me very long to build. He's 3 runners. He has 3 runners, okay? So he's probably not gonna take super long. We're gonna mostly stall by yapping. Runner tour, yeah, runner tour, ooh. Let's get this bad boy cracked open. Gonna paint him? Yes. I'm probably gonna paint him just his regular colors though. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Shamblo, or not Shamblo, sorry. Val-Walo is very beautiful to me as he is. Maybe in the future I'll repaint him, like repaint him into a funny color, but like, I don't know. I like him. I like him as he is, his little red crab self. But yeah, I do intend to paint him in some sort of way. I really should have, like, got the funny single color kits before. I didn't get the G-Cannon Magna when I can, and now they're out. Yeah, I love these old kits. I really... It's printed wrong. Look at that. Guys, it's printed on the... they cut it along the wrong bias. They missed it. They missed the cut on the manual. Oh no, sorry, never mind. It's just, it's scrunkled. Actually, no, I think they still cut it wrong. It's not lined up very well. Oh, look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he gorgeous? I saw this cool Instagram video of people posing their Gunpla in picture frames, and the idea is awesome. The guy in the video is obnoxious, though. I'll send it in the thingamajig. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do like the idea of posing in the picture frames. I think that's really cool. I found the best Gundam channels are the ones who doesn't say a word most of the time. Is it controversial for me to say I agree? I feel like we're all of the same class in this chat. We all understand each other. I really, really love, like, Gundam ASMR channels, as I tend to put it. It's the people who build, and it's just, like ambient sounds. They're not talking or barely talk, and it's just, like, the ambient sounds of building and the sounds of their house. I find those very pleasant, super relaxing. I prefer those over, like, most commentary videos. I think the only commentary guy I really watch for Gundam is Zakurelius. That's kind of it. No, actually, I watch a lot of Kakarot, too. A lot of Zakurelius and a lot of Kakarot. Also, hi, Wo! Welcome in! Yeah, we're building the Val-Walo. We Val on our Wallo until we Stardust memory. I'm whipping out a Val-Walo on a Friday afternoon. The only sounds I want to hear are the mms and hms. Yep. Yep. That's what I like to see. I've been telling Tummy that they should do, they should start doing, like, Gundam ASMR videos. Put that film degree to good use. Do some aesthetic setups and just build quietly and paint quietly. Look at this tiny GPO1 and GPO2. Look at how tiny it is. It's Thursday! Fuck! You're right, it's Thursday! Whatever. It's fine. It's Friday somewhere. It's Friday in the other hemisphere. Okay? Is this 5/50th scale? I don't actually know. I don't know. Does it say? I don't think it says specifically. Yeah, full high-grade mechanics is Dendrobium as well, I think. Whoa, you're building the Dendrobium. No, is that, that one's the high-grade mechanics line, isn't it? Or am I mistaken? How does this oh, it unfolds funny. Wait, it unfolds this way? And then it unfolds this way. It's not a booklet. But it's the full high grade scale. 1/44 is huge. Oh, that's right. You're building the big, massive fucker. You're building that big fucking Dendrobium. Wait, okay. Is there high grade mechanics Dendrobium? Let me see. HG mechanics Dendrobium. There is a high grade mechanics Dendrobium. Okay. So I am not mistaken. That does exist. I wouldn't mind having all 3 of the high-grade mechanics. I think there's only 3 of them that they release. It's the Val-Walo, it's the Nuisil, and it's the Dendrobium. And I would really, really like to have the Nuisil. I love Nuisil. I think Nuisil is gorgeous. And I'd really like to have the Dendrobium, but that's kind of like lower prio because I like the Dendrobium. I'm not obsessed with the Dendrobium. Dendrobium's just kind of a flex IMO. But I genuinely love the Nuisil. I adore Nuisil. I think she is a beautiful purse. She reminds me of like a designer purse or a designer like bag of some sort. I love GPO3. The style of the skirt thrusters and the details are cool. The GPO3 is cool. It's like too bulky for me. I don't love a lot of bulky mobile suits. I like a good bulky mobile armor, but like I like sleeker mobile suits typically. I'm like thinking in my head if I'm right saying that. Do I mean that? Yes, I think I do mean that. I think I'm correct that the suits I tend to like are sleek. Nuisil would make one heck of a purse though, right? Nuisil is such a purse design. Usually I fall into the boat, that boat as well. I like my suit simple. Yeah, I mean, I'm the RX-78-2 collector, so I like my guys kind of simple, admittedly. Teehee. Teehee. Ha ha ha. It can't be helped. It can't be helped. This kid is gonna take like no time to build. Look how tiny he is. I love the gym, so same. God knows Tummy love a gym. Tummy loves a gym. Look at that. Also, rip Tummy. Yeah, Tummy's stuck being employed right now. Tummy's in employment hell. Look at that tiny little guy. Itty bitty. Unless there's certain features that activate my neurons. Real. Valid. Understandable. I think I'm gonna just cut out all the pieces first. None of these pieces are really, like, unidentifiable. Even the internal pieces, which there aren't very many, are very, like, recognizable. So I think I'll just cut everything else first. Everything out first. Clean it up. And then we'll start putting things together. Hi, Spade! Welcome in! Also, I'm very sorry if I sound congested. I am still sick. Despite it all, I'm still ill. But I'm doing better. I'm getting better every day, as I said yesterday. I do be getting better every day. Also, I'm not twice cutting. I'm sorry. I can't be fucking bothered. OMG, I'm also ill. What the heck? What the heck? It's so unfair, May. May, it is deeply unfair. Snort some plastic. That'll clear your sinuses up. Oh, you're so right. Excellent idea. 10 out of 10. Take that one to heart. Stop being ill. Wow. I know. I'm working on it. It's definitely really inconvenient because I have a singing lesson on Friday. And it's going to be a really shit singing lesson if I'm still congested. It's going to be really rough. I might have to cancel. And I hate to cancel last minute, though. I would I booked that singing lesson before I got sick. And then I got sick literally the next day. It was very sad. Also, I'm building without my glasses, so I'm sorry if my nippers are like really weirdly shaky. I lost my glasses today and I have not been able to find them yet. I have no idea where they are. My tremors are also just kind of bad today, so my nippers are a little shaky in general. Lost glasses is so scary, right? I know they're in the house. I just don't know where in the house. Just get the rock. I will get the rock. I don't have a rough rock for myself yet. I need a nice rough rock. A nice 1 grit rock. Whoa, were you there when Tummy built an entire high-grade Hyakashiki with a rock? I don't think you were there. My wife leaves hers all over. Found them on the toaster oven the other day. I have no idea where mine are. I only put them like 3 places. Wait, I think I know where they are. I think they're in the bathroom. I think I wore them when I went to wash my face last night. Took them off and put them on the shelf. So they're probably in the bathroom. I always forget to check the bathroom because normally I put them here on my desk. Or I put them on my bedside table. My grip is not it today. I'm slipping holding my nippers, which is not ideal or safe, really. Classic, yeah, I know. Shit happens. There we go. Empty runner. Stick that over on the side. May I share some really cool and awesome news? Absolutely, May. I would love to hear it. 100%. I would love to know. Might have to get this kit after I finish the Dendrobe. It's really cute. I'm already very charmed. My girlfriends and I are putting an offer in on a house and we got pre-approved for it. Yo, congratulations! That's awesome. Oh, live the life I wish to live. Be the one that carries the rest of us. I believe in you. That's so sick, May. I'm so happy for you and your girlfriends. That's awesome. You guys gonna make the house all cute? Deco it all cute? Cutesy like? What's the home decor situation gonna be? What's the aesthetic? I hope something unexpected gets shown off on that new release day. That's right! There's release news coming. I don't know what I'm hoping for. I don't know what I'm hoping for. I don't think I'm hoping for anything in particular. Everything I want are just reprints. She's a fixer-upper, but the location is perfect, and Gwen is a general contractor, so we're gonna make her pretty. Yes! Awesome, I love that. The idea is 70s cottage and grandma core. Yes, that's so cute. I love that. I love that. That's adorable. My money is on Versago and Ashtarian details along with MGSD Kshatriya. Ooh, I do want the MGSD Kshatriya. I would like more news on the 30-minute Ghost in the Shell kits. They are it's 30 minutes, right? Not Kotobukiya doing the new Ghost in the Shell stuff. Come on, pop out. There we go. I know I cut those. Thank you. I need more news on the Fujikomas and on the new Motoko. Funnily enough, I wouldn't be in this situation if I hadn't DM'd you on that date. I'm so glad I hooked you up by asking one question. You asked me to be your wingman, and I was like, what's her favorite Homestuck troll? I can't believe I set you up. And now you're getting a house. Out here doing God's work. Let it be known, I'm an excellent wingman. I just didn't know anything that I ended up having an in because I love Hook. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about Homestuck, is that it relates to everything somehow. It all goes back to Homestuck one way or another. Like, do I like Homestuck? It's a stretch to say. I did like Homestuck once upon a time. It was influential in my life. Significantly so. But do I like it? Hard to say. I've grown, I've changed. Sands of time and all that. I say that like I'm all that old. I'm just older than 13. I'm just not 13 anymore, that's all. I'm in my, I would argue, late 20s now. My therapist says I'm still in my mid-20s. I'd argue 26 counts as late 20s. Undertale 2 Sands of Time? True. True. Very true. If you don't grow and age regularly, you're probably missing something. Yeah, I'm sure. Chat, is 26 mid or late 20s? Oh, I don't have a follow age thing. I should make that. I'm sure there's other ways you're able to look at it. I know Kai just the other day mentioned that they found out how long they've been following. But I don't know how to do that outside of the follow age command. I would have to custom make the follow age command is the thing. Because I don't use Stream Elements, which I think has that by default. Oh yeah, you have to do your own math. Click on your name. Yes. Click on your name, you'll know how long you've been following. And then you have to do your own math for how long that's been. May, you're 23? You're 23? I thought you were my age. What the hell? You are living the life I wish I lived. What? A house at 23? God, I wish. What the fuck? Life hack. Have multiple girlfriends so you can afford a house at 23. What? Just be in a stable polycule. Literally. Yeah, literally. I don't want to think about the passage of time. I feel so old even though I'm young. Though I don't understand 6'7", so I'm probably unk. A house and a relationship situation stable enough for a house to make sense. The kids are all right. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild to me. I can't tell how long I've been following because this is a new account, so my follow age is the same age as this account. I see. You lost the history, the deep lore. My girlfriends are a little bit older than me, so it's more normal for them. And you're dating older women. I'm shaking my fucking head. Yeah, I am happy for you. I'm really just clowning. I'm clowning. That's awesome. That's really awesome for you. Another empty runner. Let's cut out the gray pieces. I think I'll just leave the GPO 1 and GPO 2 on the runner for now. I might honestly see if like one of my friends wants this, because I don't really care for the mini. I really just want the Val-Walo. May, you can dox yourself to me privately. Smile. I've already doxed myself to you, like, mostly. You know broadly where I live. You don't have to dox yourself to me if you don't want to. Again, I'm like half joking. Hi, Gerondi. Welcome in. Fennel, I got to send the first rumor cast for the Naruto movie. What? The huh? The huh? The what? The what? I'm out of the loop on this one. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. 1 second. I left vibrate still on, so it's gonna shake my camera. Okay. No more camera vibrating. What did you send? What the hell? Jam, what is this? That's not my Kakashi. Who the hell is that? Jam sent it in our Discord server, !Discord if you want to join, and I fixed the React roles so you can let yourself in now. I don't have to manually add you. Bro, what the hell? That's not Kakashi. Who are you? I mean, I love that actor. Fair enough. I don't know anything about actors. I know literally nothing, so I'm sure he's great. Allow? I can't believe May got by for the word DILF. DILFs are allowed in my chat. Let that be known. DILFs are welcome. This is a safe space. I'm gonna be waiting to see if the new Gundam live action movie is gonna be another G Savior so I can hoard the kits ahead of time. What, and start like scalping them later when it inevitably fails or something? The stand for our Val-Walo. ICG Savior's going for P Bandai prices, like goddamn, yeah. And it's not even that good a kit, from what I understand. Like, it's pretty shit. It's really just for the history of it all. Yeah, it's kind of ahead of its time, but it's also old. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty old. I didn't think it was ahead of its time, though. I thought it was genuinely just a shit kit. Like, even at its time. I didn't realize it was actually okay. But here's the thing. Again, I love an old kit. I love an old kit very much. I thought it was just genuinely a poorly designed kit. But maybe I just hear people complain too much. Sometimes I wonder if Gundam fans actually like building Gundams. With how much they like to, shit on the kits they're building. It has the inner frame and everything. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I was saying fighting words the other day. I won't lie. I've been thinking about getting into doing, like, Gundam YouTube content creation. Like doing review shorts and stuff like that, and just YouTube videos and so on and so forth. And I started thinking about, like, what my content would be, and it's gonna be all controversial bullshit. But not even controversial bullshit. It's gonna be not bullshit because it's stuff I actually stand behind and mean with my whole chest. And that's the worst part, is I'm gonna get flamed to hell and back. I'm gonna get dragged by the mob. But I mean every word I say from the bottom of my heart. That's the worst part. Hi, Kenobi. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I guess they wanted the movie accurate armor swapping mechanism, so they included the partial inner frame like an IBO kit. Oh, that's neat. Interesting, interesting, interesting. How's it going, Kenobi? I hope you're doing well. I saw you guys were working on a lot of triage. I considered hopping in for a little bit just to hang out and vibe while I set up stream, but I didn't want to disrupt anything. Would you guys like one of my Gundam controversial opinions that'll get me dragged by the mob? Would you guys like to hear it? Also, you can always join muted. That's generally what I do. Yeah, I usually join muted too. But I get self-conscious about even just hearing like the ping of me joining a call and then leaving. Like, I get worried about it. Needlessly, I know. But like, you know, generalized anxiety, what can you do? What kind of hot takes we talking? Like, Zagok is overrated? No, Zagok is peak. Zagok is beautiful. My beautiful, beautiful boy. No, like, one of my big ones is that there's no bad kits. Just bad builders. Which will get me fucking killed on the street. Literally get good? I don't know. Like, okay, let me break it down for you. That's my like tag, my catch line, okay? That's my hot take line that'll get you to click the video. My deeper explanation is that yes, there are kits that are better designed than others. For sure. There are some kits that are objectively more complexly designed. However, a trend I see a lot is that people will talk other people out of picking a kit that they want because it is quote-unquote a bad kit. Let's use the real grade Zeta, for example, okay? The real grade Zeta is notoriously very finicky. Infamously very finicky. And I'll see people who are true Zeta fans, like huge on the Zeta, not just the anime, but like the design of the Zeta, go like, damn, I want the real grade Zeta so bad. I love the Zeta. I want to build more Zetas. And then you see a mob of people show up and they go, no, don't build the real grade Zeta. This thing is a hand grenade. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. If you want to build the real grade Zeta, build the real grade Zeta. Gunpla is freedom. Your choice is yours. Your life is your own. Don't listen to them. Build the real grade Zeta. It drives me insane. I see it all the time, online, in person even. It drives me crazy. Absolutely wild. Truly bonkers. Like, I don't know, let people enjoy things. And if they build it and they go, man, that did kind of suck, then so be fine. I don't know, so be fine. So be it. Who gives a shit? Truly, who cares? It's okay. It won't kill you. Like, I have the Oberon. It's a third-party kit. It is a non-Bandai, non-Kotobukiya, non-standard company. It's a completely different company. And I built the Oberon. And it kind of sucked. It sucked to build. It was poorly designed, poorly planned out. The runner situation was crazy. The parts fitting was not good. Even parts that were unpainted had trouble fitting together properly. So, like, the biases, the allowances were not correct on a lot of pieces. I had to do a lot of modifications to get things to put together. But I don't regret having it. Because it's cool. The Oberon looks cool. And even if it was a trial and a tribulation to put together, I'm happy I have it because now that it's built, it's really cool. it looks great once it's put together on a shelf. I don't know. I don't regret having it. I don't regret building it. And I feel like that's how a lot of... I don't know. Like, be more free. Have more freedom. Sometimes a kit is just gonna suck a little bit to build, but once you have it put together, you'll go, damn, that's gorgeous. Like the real grade Zeta. I think the real grade Zeta looks beautiful once it's put together. And yeah, you may have to do some funny tricks to get it to fit properly. You may have to tighten allowances. You may have to, like, do some glue. I don't know. Like, but will it kill you? It'll make you a better builder in the long run. You'll learn tricks to how to stabilize kits. You'll learn tricks on how to stabilize your kits. You'll be better for it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The mob will get me. The mob will get me, but they can't make me take back my word. You can throw it at turfs. So true. I don't know. The turfs don't deserve my real grade Zeta. I think sometimes you just gotta try things. Be happy it exists instead of having none. Exactly. Very true. Very factual. Where did I put my sandpaper? Where did I put my sandpaper? Where did I put my sanding sponge? I had a nice 800 grit sanding sponge somewhere. Fuck it, we'll use 1000 grit. Because I don't want to use my 600 grit. I think this is where I zoom in a little bit, so you guys can just see closer. Oops, that's zoom out. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably make that video someday, and I'll get dragged by the mob. But hey, that's content, baby. That's clicks. Hi, Morden! You missed me going on a big rant. I got angry for a second. You missed me getting heated. I think sometimes... Oh, yeah, I already read that one. I think one unfortunate thing about the internet is that everyone can share their voice, and specifically, a lot of people use that voice to put others down. Very true. Very true. Yeah, and maybe technically I am putting others down by saying just get good. Just get good. But, like... everyone has the power to do that. Literally everyone. If you want to be a better builder, then build, baby. Build those kits that are shit. You won't get better building only the highly, like, the most highly engineered, perfect snap fit kits. Okay? Build the kits that are shit, and build them with joy and love in your heart. Is this Val-Walo a perfectly engineered kit? No. He is 2 colors. There is no color separation on him. I'm gonna have to paint him if I want him to look the way I want it to look. And that's fine. That's okay. We all have the power to paint. Will the paint be beautiful and perfect? No, because I am not a professional painter and I don't have a lot of experience doing this. I haven't built or painted well, I've built a lot of kits, but I have not painted very many kits. I've painted 3 kits. That's 2. 3 kits. I've painted 3 kits. So, like, I don't know. But I'll learn. I'll learn. Boy, I'll learn. I think some folks are too spoiled by modern Bandai kits at this point. God, it's so real. God, it's truth nuke after truth nuke. I mean, sure, you can interpret it that way, but my takeaway is that sometimes the kit being bad is part of the charm. Abso-fucking-lutely. One of my favorite kits right now, like the kit that brings me so much joy when I look over at my shelf right now, other than my wall of RX-78s, is the fucking... what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name right now? The Goon. The fucking Goon kit. my non-standard, non-grade goon that is genuinely, let me count the pieces in my head real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. He has 10 pieces. No color separation. Stickers that are falling off because it's such an old kit that the sticker, like, adhesive has worn out and given up, even straight off of the sticker sheet. But he's beautiful to me, and I love him. He's my beautiful boy. Have joy. Have joy. Have some whimsy. Make all model kit builders make one 40K vehicle kit. If they can afford it. Or just any traditional vehicle model kit. Very true. Okay, but I have some controversial takes about traditional modelers too. Or maybe it's just the traditional modelers that I've met. Should I be speaking out? Should I be speaking like this? Someone's gonna trace this back to me in real life, and I'm gonna get, like, shunned. Maybe I speak too much. Hi, Bionicos. Welcome in. Vehicle, more like via-cool. Vehicles are cool. They're nice. I'm gonna get, like, socially ostracized if anyone traces any of the things back to me that I'm saying in real life. I lost it when I saw a Land Raider cost almost $100 these days. 40K, man. 40K. It's rough out there. I'm not getting rid of all the nub marks, really. Like, the color, the plastic discoloration's still gonna be there, especially on this darker color plastic. My goal is really just to shave down the nubs flat so they don't show through when I paint this. Is this the hot take zone? Roro, I'm dropping hot take after hot take. I'm going to get socially ostracized. I don't have Tummy here holding me back. Should I continue with my hot takes? Should I keep speaking? Part of me wants to keep speaking because this is my house and my rules. But there's a part of me in the back of my mind that's like, God, someone's gonna find me. God forbid someone from my club finds me somehow, because they all use the internet. And they're gonna start being like, I know that voice. Do it, speak your truth. I think a lot of traditional modelers, like the car guys, especially the older ones, like the grandpas, have a little whimsy. God help me, have a little whimsy. I'm begging you. No, you painted the car a non-standard color. It never came in that color in the 70s. No, you fucked it up. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I want a purple... What's a fucking car brand? I want a purple Ford Focus. That's the only car I can think of. Who gives a shit? Who cares? They'll get so up in arms about, like, a lack of traditional accuracy. I don't care. I don't care. I wanted my car to be purple. And I wanted it to have racing stripes or whatever. I don't care. That's fair as well. That's stupid. Growing up, my dad had a few car kits in boxes that he never, ever, 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 ever built, and I never understood why. Sometimes it's the same idea as, like, all the Gunpla people who just have a crazy backlog and they just sit on it forever. Making tiny little cars and making them go vroom vroom is serious business, okay? Maybe I'm just salty. I lost to a car guy at a competition once on a diorama. On a diorama competition. And I'm like, I'm kind of salty about it. It was because his painting accuracy was, like, What was it? What I heard was that he just had really accurate painting, even though his diorama was paper. His diorama was printed sheets of paper. But his car was beautifully painted. I'll give him that. And yes, my diorama had flaws. And there were flaws to my diorama that when I heard them and I had a judge tell me what they were, I was like, you're right. You're so right. You know what? Yes, I borked some of these things pretty good. But like, I don't know. It was a diorama competition. It was a diorama. I had a full 3D diorama. And the other was printed paper. And that made me sad, okay? That made me a little sad. The car was painted beautifully, though. I will give it that. The car was painted beautifully. It was a beautifully painted car. But this was a diorama competition. Oh, my music stopped. Oh, also, we have ads coming up. I will BRB. We're going to let the ads run. We're going to take a little break. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. And we're back. Oh, I need to change how I'm sitting. I didn't change how I was sitting during ad break like I normally do. My legs! Ah! Okay. I was just doing some more sanding and also clearing my sinuses. I'm gonna take this moment to do a little bit of backpedaling for fear of social repercussions. It did not actually piss me off that the other guy won. Not really. Like, it's not that deep. Also, it was my first ever diorama. Well, not my first ever diorama. This was my first ever painted kit. So, like, yes, it was very flawed. I don't think my kit deserved to win. I don't think my kit deserved to win. It was very flawed. All the pointers that the judges made were correct. I could see it myself as well. I was just, let's say, confused, is all. It puts cardboard on top of it. I don't think I should have won. But, like, I see it. I see your point. I mean, what is judging but just professional being opinionated? Being professionally opinionated, okay? Like, they're giving you the right to have your opinions on a professional capacity. Yes, judging can absolutely be funky because of this. I'm also backpedaling because the judges are people that I like, so I liked some of the judges that were judging me. They are friends of mine. What is judging? A miserable pile of valid opinions. Very true. I heard a story of a guy who entered a Gunpla competition and the judge doesn't know the Gundam EX and disqualified him because it looked like a figure. Oh. Oh. They usually have a rubric they judge by, I think. It's still subjective, but different modelers have different strengths. Yeah. I mean, yes, they have a rubric. But, like, I don't know. In the end, you're objectively deciding by that rubric, or subjectively deciding by that rubric, who did the rubric better, you know? With a million different factors in play. That. Again, I don't care if these are scuffed up a little bit. I really just want them to be smooth. Just so the paint goes on smoothly. Though I could probably be doing this as I build. I probably don't need to be sanding each piece individually and then building. I could be sanding while I build. And it'll show me what pieces actually show as well. But oh well. Sometimes we get silly. And we do silly things in orders that we don't need to be doing. But the car color needing to match the factory color is stupid. That, yeah, I mean, I don't know. That wasn't part of the competition. That was, like, just opinions that I've heard floating around before. And that I think is really goofy. I see parts of pile. Yeah, pile of parts. Also, thank you for the resubscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? I didn't see who did it. Why did it not show me in my notifications who did it? Was it... I think it was May? Why did it not show in my notifications who did that? Filter, activity feed. Everything's checkmarked. That's so weird. Anyway, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it so very much. It's very kind of you. I gotta calm down. I gotta be normal. Oh, there it is. It just did it twice. Sure. Well, thank you, May. In the whole wide world, only Ferrari got the audacity to enforce that, yeah? I don't know anything about cars, admittedly. I'm having these big opinions on car modelers as someone who does not know anything about cars. Things will not calm down, O Fennel. They will in fact calm up. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do a lot of sanding on this if I want to remove this seam line right here. Just like if I want to get rid of this, it's gonna take 30 fucking years. Let's see if I can do it. Come on. Take out the seam line. This ugly, ugly seam line. Delicious plastic powder. Yum, 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 yum. Ferrari's like the one brand that will reprimand you if you modify your cars in certain ways or do certain things. Really interesting. Weird. They got a fucking brand image to keep, I guess. It's nasty, but it worked. And then there's the whole inner seam line, which I will deal with another day. That's a problem for another time. All this, I don't actually know what all this belongs to. I think I'm gonna start building. I'm gonna start building and then I'll sand things as we go. Most outwardly elitist brand, apparently, especially with needing to buy part of their inner circle to buy certain Ferraris. Weird. I have to get my license before that. Kind of homophobic, to be honest. That is fucked up. I'm sorry that you need a license to have a car. Well, I guess you don't need a license to have a car. You need a license to make use of the car on the roadway. Instructions. Polycaps. Polycaps? Where the fuck are the polycaps? I don't remember pulling out polycaps. Oh, there are polycaps. I see. My ass almost always throwing away polycaps. I swear to God. One of these days I'm gonna lose polycaps that I need. Be part of their inner circle, like you need to buy a certain number of their cars to get the invite to buy their fancy cars. That's weird. That's weird, bro. That's fucking weird. And then I need B 19. I want to say B was gray. But I don't see a gray piece that looks like that, so it must... No, that's an outside piece. Where's the inside piece? Hello? Hello? Where's the piece I need? Princess? This is what I get for cutting out all the pieces. Unless it's on this runner. No, this is just GPO 1 and GPO 2. Where is that piece? Where's that piece? Okay, I gotta say, Kelly Leisner was the best character Stardust Memory, and Val-Walo is so sexy. Val-Walo is so sexy. I've never watched Stardust Memory. I couldn't tell you. I have no opinions on the characters. I don't know them. I'll watch Stardust Memory eventually. For my completionism and all that. I'll get to it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I just finished 00. I was watching 00. Where the fuck is this piece? These are a bunch of claw pieces. I think. These are a bunch of claw pieces. Watch Big O. I should watch Big O. Jam, that's so true. That's so true and factual. These are a bunch of little pieces that go together. Ah yes, Big O, the prequel to 00. Yeah. Smile. And? These claw bits probably go together. These probably go together. This is a hole. This is wing. This is wing. These go together. Where the hell is this piece? What runner was B? Did I miss a piece on this runner? No, I didn't. Huh? B was gray, so I'm looking. Oh, here it is. God, I'm blind. It's right here. It was literally right here. It was right here. My ass not being able to see. B17. Okay, it's this little, it's the little thing. This thing. That's 17. Let me sand off some bits on 17. Okay, that should be clean. So, this goes this way. This goes this way. It's the streamer perception tax. Very true. I don't notice anything ever. D. Need polycap D. And it goes down here. And then I need polycap C. Both of them. And it goes in here. The other one goes in the other side. And this goes like so. This goes like so in here. If I can get it to line up correctly. Oops. Don't drop that piece. I'll lose it. It's so small. Ooh, it fits very snugly. Then crack these two halves together. Get these two bad boys snapped together. I need to do some sanding on this shell, I see. Yeah, a little bit. Why are you not lining up? Why are you not lining up? What's in the way? What piece is it? Where's my part separator? Where's my part separator? Why is it not in here? Huh? Whatever, I'll use the turn A shield. Come on, open back up. Here we go. Yeah, all that's incorrectly. There we go. Sometimes you just need to open it back up and then close it back up again. And it'll just work the second time. Oh? OG! Hello, OG! Hello, Raiders! Hi, 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 hi! Welcome in, welcome in! How are you guys doing? You guys are playing that voice acting game, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is FennelThyme, variety streamer, VTuber, little guy extraordinaire. My pronouns are they, them. Today we're building some Gunpla. We're building the Val-Walo from Stardust Memory. Val-Walo is a silly, silly boy that I love dearly, and this is a really old kit. Designed, produced in 2002, though this is a reprint, a more modern reprint of it. Still the same build as what is originally as it originally was in 2002. He's silly. He's very silly to me. Yeah, it was so fun. It looks really fun. I kind of want to try it at some point because I love doing silly voices. That's my favorite part of doing reading games, is doing the voices for the characters. I think doing the voiceover game would be very fun.
Have you heard of Hatsune Miku?
Ouch! Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If any of you need to raid and run, OG, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. No worries, no sweat. It is quite late where you are. I totally get it. Get a good sleep. Have a good snack. Go piss yourself. 100% respect it. Otherwise, anyone who wants to stick around, you're free to stick around. You explain the history behind Gunpla so well. It's a lot of practice. I don't want to look like a fake fan. I don't want to look like a fake fan, so I like try to remember all these facts so I can properly expose them. Expose. Yeah, I have to eat. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, OG. Have a good night. Enjoy your sleep. I hope you sleep well. Shout out given the jam. Enjoy your shout out, jam. Also, I shall hydrate. Yeah, who? Who shouted out Jam? I mean, that's okay. Jam deserves a shout out. I see you've studied under Professor Kakarot as well. Oh, you know it. Love Kakarot. Really cool. Very cool channel. This is gonna be an ugly seam line. I'm gonna have to glue and then sand all the way through here, which is gonna kind of suck. It's gonna kind of suck, but you know, we make do. We'll do what we must. So be it. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I guess I could give more facts about the Val-Walo. Once again, from Stardust Memory, a series I have not watched yet from the Gundam franchise. Designed based on the Big Row from 79, I believe. Big Row's from 79? I think so. Big Row. Gundam. Where is he from? Yes, he's from 79. Watch it. I'll watch it eventually. I'll get around to it. Yeah. But Val-Walo is based on the Big Row, which the Big Row was built into the Grublo, and the Grublo was built into the Shamblo, and I just love the Big Row line. I love everything that the Big Row became. It's some of my favorites. I think they're very silly. They're very silly. Stupid sexy old kids with their flash lines. Yeah. Very true, very true. It is very sexy to me. She is very beautiful to me. Say what you will about old kits. I don't give a shit. I love this old thing. Is that nub gone? That nub is mostly gone. I think that's just... yeah, that's just discoloration. Okay. Okay, so I need this piece, I do believe. Which does have some bits on it. Let's do the... oh, let's use the sanding stick. I prefer sanding sticks personally to sanding sponges. I just find them easier to hold. You just have to be careful about not like over sanding and sanding flat with sanding sticks. Especially on rounded surfaces. It's much harder to over sand with a sanding sponge. I'm glad you guys like the Isopal walk. Ify drew that for our Kyofu All Back cover. And I'm kind of obsessed with it, so I turned it into an emote with Ify's permission. Ify's the best. I just want to say that. Ify's really cool. Ify is probably up there as like my streamer Oshis. Don't let them hear I said that though. Shout out Ify, thank you. Why did it shout out Jam? Again? Wait. There we go. You have to write shout out. You have to do shout out, Ify. Weird. I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, it's because Jam deserves another shout out. No, you use the command. Oh. I love my commands that work. It's so good that they work all the time perfectly and never do anything wrong. I love that for me. It's so good, isn't it? More pieces I need to glue. More pieces I'll need to glue. This ugly line right here, I will need to glue it. Oh well. Much to do, much to do. Where is this piece? This, I'm pointing at it, but you can't see it. There's a piece that the thrusters are attached to. I think it's this one. Isn't glue so beautiful and useful? It's so beautiful. I love plastic cement. God bless. This is why when I streamed, I just coded my own bot for chat. That's basically what StreamerBot is. You can code that thing however you want. The thing is I'm stupid. The issue is that I'm... Why did it shout out me? Whatever. The issue is that I'm a little dumb. And I don't know how to code. So it's very hard and scary. And I don't understand it. Because you use SO, yeah. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Bro, I don't know. I should make sure my hands are on camera. I just used Mix It Up. See, I used Mix It Up, but then Mix It Up didn't have enough versatility for me for what I wanted to do. So I moved to StreamerBot, because StreamerBot I can run basically everything through, but it's also really complex. StreamerBot can do everything, which means it can do everything. And you have to figure out how to make it do what you want it to do because it can do everything. I don't know. I gotta learn. I gotta learn basic, like, what is it? C sharp? I think it's C sharp. I love StreamerBot, but I haven't figured out how to make it do the auto custom shout out like Mix It Up does. You have to do like a command chain. You gotta make it do a command chain to get it to do the shout outs. Can always reach out for some help if you need. I appreciate that, Kenobi. I very well may. I just try not to abuse the resources that I have found in other people's servers. I don't want to abuse the kindness of other people's communities. Sure, shout me out again, why don't you? Yippee, you all should follow me, wow. Haha, teehee, oohoo. You should follow me. I'm just a silly little guy. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, it'd be so awkward if you followed my Twitch account and joined my Discord server, where we play Road to Empress in the Discord. You know what? At least the Discord command works. I could figure out that much. Wait, what? Yeah, we've been playing Road to Empress in the Discord server. It's been kind of random, just like whenever I have the time. Nah, coding goodness folks are more than happy to nerd out. I appreciate that, Kenobi. Apothecary Diaries live game is wild. So true. What pieces do I need? A 1 and 9. Okay, so I think it's these smushed together. So let's smush them together. Is it these smushed together, or maybe they're all a little different? Oh. That can't be right. That's a lot of overhang. Are these all slightly different sized? Because that's a weird gap to have. No, they're all gapped in the same way. Is that normal? Is that how the Val-Walo is supposed to be? Just have that strange overhang? How peculiar. Like, look at this. If I can get my light to shine on it. You see, it overhangs a little bit. All three pieces do. About the same amount as well. So I guess that's just how they look. But it feels odd. I would be surprised. All these live action games, I think about how they made a Detroit Metal City live action, so sometime it's not that crazy. Like, it's not that crazy that they make all these different live action games. How are these different? Okay, this goes like this then, because it's angled, I assume. No? All these live action things in general, at least in Japan, the moment I hear Netflix live action, that's a different thing. Oh, I see. Okay. Live action FMV cutscenes in the 90s are wild. Did you guys see that the creator of Faith is making a new game with FMV scenes? Like live action FMVs? These aren't fitting very well. In fact, I'd say they're fitting really poorly. Is this correct? Am I doing the right thing? These look like the right pieces. Do they just fit in these holes really poorly? I guess they do. Faith live action, I don't know about that. It's not Faith, it's just the creator of Faith is making a new game that will have live action scenes. Very sick. Char in the Gundam game for the West was kind of funny. I love that Char. It is so funny. Yeah, these are the correct pieces. Why are they not going in the hole? Are these just like really tight? There we go. Definitely don't fit very well. They don't feel good to fit. So I kind of want to pull these apart and sand them better. It'd be much easier if I had my part separator. Because they fit really tight. Separator is. Can I use the back of my tweezers, maybe? No, it's way too small. Guess something like the angle's wrong? I must be. Where have I put my part separator? It lives in my toolbox. Did I forget to put it away at some point? Must have. I don't know where else it could possibly be. I got pulled away. May I join y'all Wu Sirening sometime? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, you may. It's an open chat. It's just in our regular voice chat, so yeah. In the VC, the open VC. All of the Istopals are welcome. Trying to get this piece pulled open so I can sand it better, which is easier said than done. Come on. Come on. Come on. We always gotta have this moment in any build that we do where I fuck up something and I have to fight demons to fix it. This happens every one of our builds. No! I dropped it! Maybe this is a fool's errand and I just need to give up and not sand these pieces and deal with it later when I find my part separator. Ooh, it's awfully cloudy out for 4 p.m. I am under tornado watch. Potential for tornadoes tonight. So I imagine we're gonna get a nasty storm at some point. Yeah, we'll deal with this later. We'll just put this together and I'll deal with the consequences later. Come on. Angle in there just right. Get in there. Get in there. That can't be all the way in. There's no way. I don't really need a potential new Gundam X kit to give me hope on that new hobby item announcement. A real grade Gundam X would be too good. Ooh. Has Gundam ever fought a tornado? Has Gundam ever fought a tornado? Excellent question. I don't know the answer. Chat, has Gundam ever fought a tornado? You know, I'm sanding this a little bit. I'm gonna make this fit better. I'm gonna be gluing it later. It doesn't matter if I sand this down a little. Oh wow, it fits so much better when I sand it, turns out. There we go. It's a little loose now, but that's okay. It'll be glued in the future. There we go. His ass. And then it just sort of slaps on top here. I am returned. Welcome back, Bionic. Now we gotta make his nose. Okay. His nose has an underside, which would be this piece. And then we need this piece, I think. Looks like this piece. And then a B piece, a little camera. Oh, it's these two little pieces I need to put together. Maybe in G Gundam? Oh, maybe in G Gundam, true. Maybe they fight tornadoes in G Gundam. G Gundam's crazy like that. I also haven't watched G Gundam. I've never watched G Gundam. So I wouldn't actually know. Alright, let's sand these pieces nice and smooth. It might actually be the Windmill Gundam. So true. It would be the Windmill Gundam, wouldn't it? No? Like, does that not just make sense? A22. What does A22 look like? Which is A? A is also red. So it should be another, granted there's only 2 colors, but a red piece that looks like this. Okay. A21, which I think is... Where is it? It's the top of the nose. It's the top of the nose, which is... Where? These are the wings. These are also nose pieces, but different. It has a little circle on the back of it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is what I get for cutting out all the pieces. Am I the fool? Am I Boo Boo the fool? Am I the clown? I mean, we already know I'm the clown. I've been a clown. That's not new. But where the hell is it? I am always losing pieces, I swear to God. I need to stop cutting out pieces all at once. I gotta quit doing this. One piece at a time, so help me God. These are wings. These are wings. These are side bits. Huh. I blame it on being abnormal, so all the abnormal pieces, that's disappearing. Like, you wouldn't lose bits on a gym. I don't know. Watch me. I have a very popular TikTok of me losing the V-fin on an RX-78 too. Actually, no, it's the G30, but yeah, it's an RX. It should be red. These are all my red pieces. What the hell? Boy, what the hell? These are all of my red pieces. Oh, no, I see what happened. Okay. I see. I get it now. I get it now. I've understood. Okay. No, I got it. I thought this was a flat piece that went over top the entire thing. It's 2 curved pieces, actually, that go on the sides. I understand it now. Okay, it goes like this. It goes like so. These are thingamajigs, not to be confused with thingamabobs. Very true. Oops. Come on. Hold it with my little hands. Those go over top like so. Like that. And then... I need to build side pieces. So I want you face this way. And I put B, which is one of these gray pieces, inside. I believe like so. I don't see how else it would fit. Not quite, actually. Okay. What about this one? Does this fit? This fits. That's for the vents. Aha! I sand off this nub. I think we need a Rent-A-Girlfriend Netflix adaptation. Why? For what? For why? Just for fun? For the humor of it all? The sheer refusal to move on is perfect for slop. I mean, shit, I guess. Okay. Got all this sanded nice and smooth. You can milk at least 6 seasons out of it? Yeah, that's what we want. 6 seasons of live action Rent-A-Girlfriend. That's what the people need. Okay, I need a polycap. I need polycap G. And it goes where? In here? Okay. One. And 2. What's 2? No, wait. This goes... Huh? Wait, huh? Me when I huh? Oh no, this is upside down. Okay. So this goes... like so. And then this goes... like so? I think? Oh, polycap fell out. Yeah, polycap goes there. And then this goes in here. Come on. You can do it. Just slot in. What fell off? Oh, one of the biddies at the end that I sanded. Oops. Why are you not slotting in? Why are you not going in? You're going partially in. So I know you're like in the right spot theoretically. But you're not going all the way in. Okay, wait, let's try the other side. Let's try the other side to see if it's theoretical right spots. Yes, theoretically correct. I'm gonna break one of those pegs. Let's do this side. See if it goes any better. Yeah, this side's going in okay. I'm putting a little muscle into it, but it's working. And then this should go like so into here for the nose. Oh, there's a nub I missed. Okay. So this nose slots into here. It slots in. There we go. Doesn't sit super flush. I can't really tell why. Like, I don't know why this piece is lifting. I can't tell what's making it lift. And this thruster wants to fall off. Ooh, my lights just flickered. Oh, my lights are flickering. Uh-oh. Well, if it gives up, you know what happened. If I suddenly disappear, join my Discord to find out what happens to me if my shit disappears. Dalong has English now? Really? It's kind of crazy. Why is it not going in? Why do you not want to go in? Is the fit just bad? Do I need to do some silliness to make it fit? Do I need to get silly? I could get silly. English and Japanese translations out? Oh, that's cool. It's kind of sick. I'm gonna get silly. I'm gonna cut pegs. Just gonna angle cut these pegs a little bit. So a little trick I learned to make things fit better if they're really, really tight and just not giving is angle cutting the pegs a tiny bit. Just an itty bit. And we're gonna see if that helps. And it probably won't break anything. Ooh, it helped a little bit. Oh, it almost helped. We're like almost together. It's like pretty good. I foretold your internet giving up. Okay, that works. It's like, it's in. Must be the Minovsky particles? So true. I can't get this to line up straight. Okay, that's kind of straight. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so that's that. Oh, I should put this little thing back on. I may have sanded it too much. But again, it'll be glued in the future, so no biggie. Put his shell on, this bitty, which needs a little bit of sanding. Oh, we have ads coming up in just a minute. I think I'll run them a moment early, so I will be right back and we'll put the wings on after the ad break. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. You're not going to miss anything. Just hang tight. BRB! And we're so back. Welcome back everybody from ads. You got anything funny? Wait, why is it saying ad break now? Hello, girl? The ads are over. Unless that was already there and I didn't notice. I don't, whatever. I'm losing it. Chat, I'm only supposed to be live for like a couple hours at a time. I start losing my grip when I'm live for longer than 2 hours. Alright, we're putting the wings together. Let's snap these bad boys together. Ooh, good snap. Come on, snap together. Why not snap together? There we go. Welcome back. Thank you, Jam. I know I literally just had bad sushi last night, but I'm like craving bad sushi. Not even bad sushi. I'm craving good sushi, but you know. I would settle for bad sushi. I just want more raw salmon in my mouth. I want to eat like a grizzly bear. You're anti-fish? Fair enough. I don't know. I'm big on fish. I love fish. I'm big, huge on fish. That and this one. Okay, so these just pop on the sides like so. And there's basically the main body of our Val-Walo. There he is. Now we gotta make the arms. Where'd my polycaps go? There they are. Don't want to lose those. Okay. Slide this base together. May as well. And then... there we go. Val-Walo on the base. Arms. On you. And you. And a polycap in between before I close those and regret it. Can I get this polycap lined up? Come on. I hate lining up polycaps. Like, I don't mind polycaps as a concept. But, like, lining them up internally really sucks. But that kind of goes for any piece, really. Where I have to line them up. Do I have, like, a stick or something? You know what? We're back at it with the tweezers. There we go. I had to stick my tweezers in here to hold it stable while I snapped it shut. And we do the other one. Also polycap E. And that one just closed really easily. Perfect. And then for these big pieces, it's polycap A. Stick these in here. Come on. There we go. Polycap A. There's those. And now the shoulder bits. Polycap F. more pieces I'll have to glue and sand to make nice and smooth. Turning my gloves red doing all this sanding. Come on, little polycap, go in. Fall into place, fall into place. Very true, Jam. Get our sanding rocks out. Ugh. My fingers are fumbling. It's been 2 hours. I'm hitting my pumpkin stage. There we go. More claws. Okay, so this goes now inside these. So I probably didn't need to sand them actually because they're not going to be visible. So this faces this way. Then this faces this way. Oh no, I guess it's a little visible. And then clamps down on top. Haha, good satisfying snap. There's that. Now the other side. Come on. Come on. There we go. Not as meaty of a snap. Sometimes I wonder what people think of me building. So I do this thing where I like lurking other build channels. And I don't judge them per se. But I will go, huh, they do it that way. I do it this way. Oh, I put that in backwards. Fuck! I put this in backwards. Or sometimes I'll watch a person put in a piece backwards and I'm like, oh no, that's so backwards. Like I just did here. And all this to say is I wonder what people think watching me build. How they judge me. Oh god, I don't have a part separator. Oh good god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Surgery on a grape, surgery on a grape. Come on, come on, come on, we can do it. We can get this piece apart. With a little bit of shoulder grease. Elbow grease, not shoulder grease. It's elbow grease. That's the phrase. Shoulder grease? Who up greasing they shoulders? God, this would be like nothing if I had a part separator. Shoulder grease is new to me. Yeah, that one's new to me too. Hi, Zany. Welcome in. How's it going, Zany? Oh, I think I got it. I think I mostly got it. Mostly. Oh, fuck. Could have sworn I broke that peg, but we didn't. Huge. Oh no, I tore my glove! You can see my bare naked skin. Ew. Terrifying. My VTuber flesh. Disgusting. Yeah, faces that way. Okay. That is correct now. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Much better. The roots are showing! The roots are showing! No! Alright, more claw bits. More biddies that go on the outside. Okay. So this. And this. Wait, no. This. Oh, that needs to be further up. All the way up into the tip. Come on. Come on. Come on. Line up. Come on. Fennel, your hands. They can do this. Your dexterity is not your strong suit, but you can do it. What's that? Let's do the other one. Thank you, Hirandi. Hirandi, I appreciate it. At least someone believes in me. Okay, and then these long ones go in the long one. Why are you not snapping in? Surely you snap in further than that. I believe, but who knows? Anything can happen. This. Okay. Now. Oh no, I did it wrong. Because that's how these are supposed to attach in. Uh-oh. Oh, these are gonna suck to remove. Okay. I can maybe cheat this. Just a little bit of bending plastic. Some precarious plastic bending. No biggie. No biggie. Like nothing ever happened. Just precariously bending the whole piece out. Okay, there we go. Slid those in. like nothing ever happened. And I pop this claw in here into the polycap. Come on. No, the polycap is turning. Go in. Go into the polycap. Into the polycap. Go into the polycap. Come on. There we go. We have a claw. And claw 2. Into the polycap. Please. 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 I'm just a little guy. Please don't spite me. I'm just a humble little man doing my best. What?
Ah, I'm getting beaten by a polycap.
I'm losing to a polycap right now. There's no reason this shouldn't slide in. I'm putting so much force behind it and it's not going in. Why are you not going in? There we go. Jesus. I'm just a little fool, okay? Now these go on the arms. One long arm and one short arm. Just like the box pose. Then short arm. Stick the shoulder on there. Shoulder guard. There we go. Then these pop into here. Yes, yes, good. Ahaha, we have a Val-Walo! Let me open up his claw. That's a Val-Walo, baby. That's a Val-Walo. And then these are just spare bits for the GPO1, GPO2. And if I wanted him to have 2 long arms or 2 short arms. Look at him! Look at him! Isn't he just the cutest? He's a little dusty now from all my sanding. But look at him! There he is! A beautiful boy. A beautiful boy, a beautiful, beautiful boy. Look at that guy. Just the cutest. Just the damn cutest. I'm obsessed. I'm so happy. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to have him. I've wanted him so bad for so long. And I'm so excited that he's mine now. Like, holy shit. Holy shit, he's home. Ee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, I'm so pleased. What a cutie patootie. What a cutie patootie. Oh my god. I'll have to take cute photos to post later. Where's my nipper top? There it is. Do a little bit of pick up before I lose things again. Look! Ah! Ooh. He just skates on by. I can't wait to put him on my shelf next to my Grublo. He's going on the shelf with the Grublo. I'm quick checking who's up right now. know who to raid. Okay. Beautiful. We have Val-Walo. He is here. He is ours. He is home. I am so pleased. I can't wait to paint him. I will have so much fun painting him up and making him pretty. He'll be so red. He'll be so red. So richly red. Ugh. Oh, he's so pretty. Okay. So, that's our build. My thoughts. My current thoughts. His fits were a little precarious sometimes, but nothing terrible. Very fixable, very doable. Just not ideal at all times. But he's beautiful. He's beautiful. He is very beautiful to me. He is everything I hoped he would be. He is so pretty. What a cutie. What a cutie. What a cutie.
Yippee! Yippee!
Okay. That's that. Yippee! Woohoo! What else should I say? I will be back later. I'm ending stream right now, but I will be back later at 10 p.m. ET, so about 5 hours from now, to stream some We Were Here. Just We Were Here. Not We Were Here Together. Just We Were Here. With Ify. A very funky puzzle game where we have to communicate together. It will be good fun. It will be very silly. Ify and I have played We Were Here Together before. And that was a really fun time. That was forever ago. And I've been wanting to play the other We Were Here games with Ify for ages. I just never had the time to like schedule something with them. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that later in 5 hours. In the meantime, if you want to join the Discord to hang out and talk with me while I lurk and chill and decompress for a little while and eat some food, by all means, join our Discord. I have a VOD channel for YouTube where if you missed the beginning of the stream and you want to see the rest of it, you can go back and rewatch the VOD when it gets uploaded probably tomorrow. What else? I have a regular YouTube channel where I upload edited YouTube videos and my song covers. That is just FennelThyme. Other one is FennelThyme VODs. No, you have to do YouTube. I think it's YouTube. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, that's everything. I'm gonna head you guys over to Ruby, who is playing some Peak. And I want you all to say hello, hi. I want you to say good, kind words. I want you to be so nice to her. That is all. We love Ruby. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. That's it. I'm really tired and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you guys tonight. Go say hi to Ruby. Raid. There's our raid message. Feel free to copy and paste whichever one suits your needs. I will see you guys tonight. Bye-bye! Where's my ending screen? There it is. Bye!